G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. Here's my latest update with my NBTV camera Mark II version. Yeah, it's been a few weeks since I last touched on my NBTV camera Mark II. A couple of weeks ago I did the encoder disc circuitry, which of course works in conjunction with the spinning Netcoff disc, which the just pointing to the camera towards it, which works with the infrared LED and phototransistor pickup, which when it spins, the black portions will absorb the infrared light and the white portions will reflect the infrared light back to the phototransistor, which will respond, creating a pulse. And as demonstrated in the last video, it was working quite well. Anyways, completing that, I was told that I had to make some more circuitry to drive it all and to clock it at a consistent rate, and of course needed motor speed control as well. So yeah, a few more circuits were needed to be made, so my contact in the NBTV forums has kindly provided me the circuitry. Anyhow, I had to firstly make a 400 Hertz clock generator oscillator, so which involved a 4060 counter integrated circuit and a 3.27 megahertz crystal and some resistors and capacitors. I haven't yet completed that because I haven't got a little trimmer capacitor that can adjust, that's adjustable to 22 picofarads, but I'll have to probably buy one from JCar or see what I've got in my parts boxes. But anyhow, most of it's pretty well done, and it's up here on my board. It's the top section of my circuit board. Most of it's there, minus the trimmer and minus the chip, which I've got in the container over there, which I'll slip in once completed. Anyway, yeah, so this little circuit connects to this bigger circuit here, which is pretty much the rest of the circuitry, which involves a 555 timer and a 4046 chip. And yeah, hold on a minute, just going to grab me other circuit. So yeah, what I've completed with this encoder this pulse generator, it's pretty much that portion of the circuitry. So that's all done separately on this little board here, which I will interlink with this circuit board here, which has the rest of the circuitry. Now, I've not yet completed it all. There's still some things I've got to be added. I've completed up to the point of having part of the motor speed control, which is adjustable with a 200 kilo ohm trim pots, and there's some capacitors there and all that. I haven't put the high power transistor in because I need to heat sink it. I need to work out how I'm going to orient it, whether it be on circuit or whether it be separately. And of course I've got the connect that with the motor. Briefly speaking about this motor, I did something very silly when I was testing it out with another motor speed control involving the LM317 variable regulator circuit. I was trying to measure the voltage, but I left the red plug in the 10 amp socket, which gave it a dead short across this motor, which caused the motor to smoke, which means there may be some fused coils on the inside, yet the motor still works. So I don't know yet. I hope that's not the case. But anyway, I'll soon find out. Now, yeah, I've got a which brings me to the next part of the circuitry, the LM317 circuit, which is the other part of the motor speed control and voltage regulator. There's no specific values for the resistance, the capacitance and the variable pot, so I've got to work out what to use there. For this motor I have to use a higher current circuit because that alone won't cut it, which I was trying with a having a high powered transistor connecting from the input to the output, which allows more current to pass through. I've got the circuits lying around somewhere. Actually, yeah, the circuits are on the back here. I just got these off the internet. I tried that particular circuit. It seemed to do the job, but of course, yeah, the transistor I used wasn't a BUZ71, was a TIP31 BJ2 transistor. It overheated and blew on me. So yeah, that's a bit of a problem with that circuit. Obviously the heatsink would help, but I don't know even with a heatsink whether it would stop it from blowing open. But anyway, I'll have to figure that one out. But anyway, yeah, there's quite a fair bit of circuitry involved here that I have to work on. So yeah, I've partially completed the circuitry, so this is what I've done so far, minus the chips which will later be inserted. So yeah, work in progress. Once it's all completed, I'll make another video. Hopefully by then I'll have it all rigged up to test with. And yeah, I think there's another circuit I'll probably have to make, which is a sync mixer circuit. I'll have to discuss that with my contact because I'm a little bit confused on that one, and so I don't think I was given a circuit for it. But anyway, yeah, there's quite a lot involved to make this NBTV camera Mark II synchronized. Anyhow, stay tuned for the next video. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel, signing out.